So if you saw the other day, Haiden Deegan was on NBC Sports podcast. I don't know what it is, with Ricky Carmichael and Ryan Villapoto. And if you look through this, there's a bunch that like him talking about training and improvements from the era, how SMX went, blah blah blah, about what coast he wants to race. But the big thing is, obviously, the thing that most people are mad at him for right now because it's coming up, is that he's not racing MX Nations. Now, in this, he says, yes, next year, if it's available and he's, picked to do it, he would love to. And you're going to have some people who get mad because, yeah, I think next year is going to be in the US. And you have people saying that, oh, he doesn't want to travel. He doesn't want to, lose in Europe. Who cares? Like, you know, the other thing in this is the update about his wrist. The other day, he posted some pictures of him in the hospital. And he said there's two screws that got taken out, and because one was not set all the way in, there's actually some ligament damage in his wrist. So there's, what do you say, like a couple, like 2 or 3 4 weeks, he's gonna actually have to be off the bike and take some time. And it's a legitimate reason, whether you like Deegan, like whether you don't. Like, if he's gonna, like, think about this, if he didn't have this done now, you have to wait for SMX, or not SMX, you have to wait for MX Nations to come around. So you have to go race that, fly back, then you take your surgery, and you've set yourself back 4 or 5 weeks, 6 weeks maybe, for training and getting ready for the supercross season, which is, let's be honest, the real reason these people race. It's for the money of it. Supercross is the main side of this thing. Motocross is the, I don't know, the fan favorite one because you get to go be closer to the track. It's a little more interactive, whereas Supercross is probably what the riders think about the most because it's going to be the one with the most money. And if you set yourself back 3, 4, 5 weeks on testing and training and getting in shape just for that season, I mean, obviously, it's not until what, January 11th is A1, and that's if he even races West. Who knows? But it's just one of those things that if you're gonna have this done, you might as well have it done as soon as possible in case any complications happen, in case anything happens, whatever. I think it's smart, and yeah, if he gets the race like next year and he wants to, and the team or whoever asks him to, then it's good. He's still definitely the best 250 talent right now, uh, and he's what, 18, 19 years old. Like, if you're gonna be smart about this and you're gonna be smart about your career, you know, get everything fixed when you need to. Don't put any extra time and stress and whatever you can say on it. And I think it's smart. I like, obviously he's just gonna get hate for his whole career. No matter what he does, one way or the other, you're gonna get hate from it because people don't like him from the name or his dad, or because he's cocky. Who cares? If you're a racer, you're supposed to be cocky. If you don't like his dad, then don't like his dad. Don't push that onto the kid. That makes absolutely no sense. And for me, this is a fine thing. Like, take the time, get your wrist fixed, heal up, get ready for Supercross, and then win that title. Because let's let's say probably what, 1 2 years he's really going to be in the 250 class anymore, and then it's going to be up to the 450s. So I think he's smart. Win the titles while you can, get the race wins while you can, and then see where the chips fall. But I don't know. Comments down below. You guys tell me. Would you like to see him race SMX next year if he gets picked to do it? Do you care if it's because it's in the US? Whatever it is, comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do, because it really does help me out and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.